Well, 5 years behind bars and 5 years of probation. That's the sentence for the woman who struck and killed Department of Transportation worker Andrew DiDomenico. Friends, family, and former DOT co-workers filled the courtroom today. News 8's Mike Cerulli has the story.
In court on Friday, it was a sea of yellow and orange. The yellow of the safety vest worn by DOT workers, orange ribbons and t-shirts worn by the family and friends of Andrew DiDomenico. All of them there gathered to implore the judge not to issue what they feared could have been a lenient sentence.
While Denise is sitting here today, our son is lying in a grave at the cemetery. What a tragedy. But the bigger tragedy would be to allow for a shorter, reduced sentence.
With the woman responsible for her son's death sitting just feet away, Sherry DiDomenico steeled her spine and implored a judge to deliver a measure of justice for Andrew. Prosecutors recommended a 5-year prison sentence, a period seen by some as too short. Andrew's sister spoke too, reminding the judge that no matter the sentence, the DiDomenico family will have to live with this tragedy forever.
No amount of time would bring Andrew back, but we, Andrew's family and friends, are serving a life sentence without him.
After a procession of victim impact statements by family, friends, and the commissioner of the State Department of Transportation, it was Denise Lucibello's turn to speak. Her attorneys told the judge about her life, a troubled one by any account, marred by economic instability and substance abuse. They argued for a less severe sentence.
I can't believe that I took someone's son away from them. Every day I live the horror of that morning. So sorry.
For the judge, the difficulty of the task before him was apparent in the expressions he wore on his face throughout the proceeding, as he determined how best to honor the precepts of the law, the desire to rehabilitate, and the overwhelming grief in the room. Confronted with the question of whether or not the sentence he imposed was equal to the value of DiDomenico's life, the judge said,
I clearly have an answer for that question. Absolutely not.
And outside the courthouse, DiDomenico's mother said she was glad to have the legal proceedings behind her, of course happy that the sentence wasn't reduced from its recommendation, and said her work is now focused on honoring Andrew's memory, including through the charitable foundation that bears his name. Reporting in Meriden, I'm Mike Cerulli, News 8.